What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome back to Oakfield. We are down at the shop. We got a lift down by a local member who's just driven off up there. Bye. Because we are here to pick up some new stuff. And one of these days... Oh, really? Rip. Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I can't remember what I'm doing. Why do I do that all the time? That's more like it. Right, you can carry on with that. Right, wait a minute. Hang on, 1 second. Give me a minute. Look away, just everyone look away. Everyone look away, it's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. It's all fine. Wait a minute. And... What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome to Oakfield. Right, we are down here picking up some more equipment. We've got so much equipment down here which we need to collect up. It's ridiculous. No way, is that water? I kind of like that. I kind of like that actually, in a sense. Yeah. Anywho, we still have the windrower up here. We have the tedder up here. We have the square bale collector up here. Baler, log spike, hello, bale spike or bale fork, and front arms. And we have the New Holland T7 Black Power, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like this tractor. Right, first things first. As you may remember, in the last video we did try and just pop some just some loose straw into the cows, but that don't work, as we found out. So what we need to do now is we are going to bale, and then we're going to collect some. Well, we're going to bale. Oh dear, oh that's on. It's fine. That weren't pretty, but it's done. Yeah, so we're going to bale. We're going to use the auto stack. We're going to stack some up in the farm. Let's check out the interior of this. It's got IC with it, so we can open the doors if we wanted to. Door, sunroof, rear window. Seems about it actually. What else do you need though, to be honest? So let's get this back to the farm. And we are pretty much... Whoops. Really, dude? Yeah, and we are pretty much done, I think, for equipment, to be honest. But there's bound to be other stuff that we're going to require. But you know, come across them as and when we need them. We just realised I think I'm only recording in mono, not stereo, which is a bit weird. I'll have to check that out actually. So yes, so basically the plan for today is just to get the bales done. I think we should have enough. Well, the harvesting should be finished. We might have to unload once more because I've just realised he's at 96%. So, and I'm not sure how close to finishing he is. But so we'll have to unload once more. But the one I've obviously done a little bit of off-camera stuff, and I have put a trailer full in the silo. Excuse me. Yes, so I have put one in the put a load in the silos. So that's what we will do again with this. I'm going to keep the front forks on this because you just never know. So, but we need some straw for the cows. So we're going to store probably, I don't know, maybe just 2. Where is he? Right, let's park that there for a minute. There can't be much left, if any. Yeah, maybe 2 trailerfuls. How are we for this? 71%. Yeah, we're gonna have maybe 2. Because this is gonna fill this trailer up but not completely empty the harvester. So we're going to get some baling done today. Let's go and store this up in the silos now. I'm hoping he should have enough space left in that to words aren't even coming out. To finish the field, basically. So that should be fine. Oh god, no! Get off the bank! Whoa, 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 whoa! Going too fast, GD. Going way too fast. There we go. Right, let's get this stored up. There we go. So we'll have stored what, about 40,000. It's hold 21,000 litres, I think this hold. Because the cow's productivity are only at 18%. So, but we won't get the cow's productivity really high because, well, for a while, until we can start doing some TMR. So, but normally with the cows, I normally just feed them on silage. That's what I've been known to do in the past because I like working with square bales. I can get square straw bales, square hay bales, square grass bales. I can do all that. Can't do square silage without the coon DLC. And I don't really want to buy the coon DLC. Is he in the hedge? You think you're finished, dude? Yeah, I don't really want to buy the coon DLC. If I'm gonna buy any DLC, let's finish this off. I don't really want to buy anything until 19. Really, it just seems a bit of a waste of time because if it goes according to plan, then 17 will become obsolete on this channel once 19 comes out. 15 did exactly the same with everybody. Everybody just went no more 15, straight on to 17. So if it's going to be the same as that, then I don't really feel the need to be buying any DLC. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's just one of them things, you know. Does the channel need it? Probably not. You know, I've had a workaround all this time. So another few months of a workaround ain't gonna hurt. So, and you don't know, you know. I mean, there was the DLC. You don't know what's going to be in. We don't know what's going to be in FS19 yet. Maybe they'll have a square baler wrapper in game in 19. We don't know. It's only a little bit of crop, I know that. Right, which one is it to lift my header? Do that first. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Wow, I actually got something right. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Let's just finish this off. And let's get on to the bales, because that's what this episode was supposed to be about, and it is done. There we go. Right. So I think I'll end up probably just tidying up at a later date. I think I'll probably just leave these down here and then we'll crack on with some baling. In this beast. I mean, I probably should have windrowed. I think the harvest is big enough to leave a decent swath for us. so not too worried. But I probably should have windrowed it. But be fine. Right, let's drop that. Let's turn it on about now. What? Oh yeah, sorry. Balls. The amount of times I do that is ridiculous. There we go. Now I reckon we're going to get loads of bales. So I could have just gone round and collected it all up as straw, but as loose straw, and sold it that way. But I think you get more money for bales, and also we need the bales. So we can still sell the bales at the barn, so that'll be fine. So we'll do some first person, and we'll also do some third person stuff as well. So a bit of everything. Yeah, we'll do every other for now. There's nothing in that row there anyway. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that around now, just to be awkward. I want to go and just collect this bit here, because that's going to annoy the hell out of me if I don't. There we go. Right, now let's... oh look, while we're here. Might as well utilise everything. There we go, awesome. And let's get some of this done. And I think what we're going to end up doing is I'll probably end up using a hired worker to maybe get some ploughing done on this, whilst we head off and harvest another field. I think is what we'll end up doing in the next sort of couple of videos. I want to get this field done because I don't want to be doing... I don't mind just tabbing around a field too much, but I don't want to be tabbing around the farm like all the time. You know, there are where needs must. I don't mind doing it because this, I've already decided that this series at least isn't going to be realistic. You know, it's just going to be me getting used to Oakfield, having a bit of a laugh, and then I might do another series on this. I'm even thinking of live streaming Oakfield as well. So, you know, but like I said, I'm always a bit late to the game. I'm always. Right, let's go and do some in-cab stuff. Do you know what? I like this little New Holland. It's I did think about getting the blue power edition, but I've had a black tractor on nearly all of my Let's Plays, and I saw the option to have this black, and I went, I've got to do that. I need to have that on the farm. So, I mean, it's more grey than black, but it does state black power. So, I don't know. Oh, I know you know what I need to do, don't you? You know. You know. Let's do it. Awesome. There we go. Right, now let's move back up the field here. Go and do these. Because if I do want to set a plough off, then I can after I've collected some of these bales. If I wanted to. Certainly flies down the field. But there's a lot of straw to collect here. So, and we will be. Do you know what? I will probably. No, I'm in two minds. I'm in two minds on what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to say anything too much now. But it will either be. I might keep all the bales. That's floating around in my head at the minute. I haven't decided yet, like I said. So I don't know. Just depends on whether I feel like we really need the money. Because we do have another field to harvest. We have another two to harvest actually, I think. So, yeah. Oh, grab myself a quick drink while I'm doing this. There we go, lovely job. Love it. Getting back into farm sim again. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but all of a sudden I'll just go, no, lost interest now. I don't care anymore about it. So, but you know, it seems, I don't know, seems to be coming back to me a little bit. You know, the like I said, I probably said in my first or second video, whatever it was. You know, the Polish map. Loving that map, and I was really getting back into it, and then all of a sudden, all the field boundaries were wrong. So you couldn't harvest, or plough, or seed the entire field. And it's little things like that just they kind of annoy me, and it doesn't really, you know, because I obviously do videos and streams and stuff. You know, it's nice to have a map that you can just get on with and do whatever you need to do and not have to worry about little things like that. You know, so you know, I had to stop that series in the end. Same with Spectacle Island. You know, loving that map, but viewers won't, so I've stopped that, and I'm now on Oakfield. And I think that's the thing with how I feel about farm sim sometimes. You know, when you do YouTube and you do videos and you're doing a series that you enjoy, like I was with Spectacle Island, you know, it's all of a sudden when people aren't watching it, you're not getting any views on it anymore, you know, or you're only getting a bare amount of views. It does, you know. It's you know, you try not to let it get to you, but it does kind of knock your confidence a bit, you know. And I think, especially when you're, you know, still only a small channel, which I am, you know, I'm still under 1,000 subs, you know. But that's why I said I was trying to just to do some different stuff this year, and one of them was just to not. I don't necessarily mean, you know, that I want to play all these different games and what have you. You know, that's not necessarily what I'm on about. Is that the right one? I might have gone for the wrong one there. You know, but I've been looking back on my videos and looking back at my channel, and you know, especially checking back my old live streams where, you know, I mean, some of them have had like 400, 500, 600 views, you know, and I was getting sort of 300 or 400 views per stream, you know. So I'm looking back, seeing what I've done, what I think I may have now been doing wrong, and so on and so forth, you know, and trying to learn and push myself forward. So hopefully I can learn from everything. So, and the other thing with my videos, you'll notice I don't do a lot of farm sim talking. I normally talk about my channel or me, or you know, something like that. Is so, but that, you know, I might look at changing a few things where that's concerned, but I don't really get the time to look into the ins and outs of all the mods, and you know, the find out what's been happening on Giants Discord and all that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff just doesn't really interest me, you know. I just want to get into the game, play the game, have fun, make a few videos, stick them on YouTube, and that's fine, you know. But obviously I would like people to watch them, so call me needy, I don't care. But right, I think I have probably waffled on for long enough for people to go, oh my god, GD, just shut up and end the video. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And I think in the next one, actually, how many? Yeah, we're nearly at half now. In the next one, we'll collect a few of these on the front loader, take them down to the cows, and we'll see if we can get them bedded down a little bit. It'll put their productivity up, and it'll also give us some form of manure as well to start using. So a solid manure, should I say, because we've got they'll produce liquid, but to produce solid manure we do need to lay some straw down. But we're getting there. We're getting this field done. Look at all these bales. Oh my god. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you ever so much for watching. Now, please do not forget. Let me just try and navigate my way around here. Don't forget to please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not already, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.